Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan, an Olympian and beach volleyball world champion and a longtime professional indoor player.
And I'm Adam, former indoor player and coach, currently beach volleyball coach, and most importantly, Sarah's husband.
Ooh, added on a little extra syllable for everybody today.
I don't know why I messed that up. That's what it is.
Today we are watching season 2 episode 13 of Haikyu called A Simple and Pure Strength.
I think I was intimidated in my intro by the tall guy we're about to play.
Adam's on team member 100%.
Absolutely.
What do you think that's referring to?
I mean, I want to say it's the opponent's height, but the names are generally well thought out, and I think that's too simple a meaning. But I mean, we'll see. That's my initial instinct.
I mean, I would argue that the titles have been pretty straightforward up until this point, but that's just me.
I mean, the Cogs one was straightforward, but I don't know. It seemed a pure and simple strength, or a simple and pure strength seemed too obvious, but that was my first instinct.
The boys, have won their first match against Ogimanami.
Rolling.
The team that cares a lot about how they look.
Smack, smack.
Crushed. Even when Ogimanami decided to give it their all, they got beat even worse.
That's actually true.
Which sucks for them. And we have moved on to play the team with the tall boy. So let's do it.
Let's see.
I mean, do you have anything you want to add, or you want to dive right in?
I'm curious to see how they respond when there's a little bit of adversity. I don't know if it'll be this match. I don't know if it'll be down the road.
They've had adversity. The whole training camp was
adverse. but I mean in this tournament, like they grew so well and they have all this stuff in place, and now they're rolling, they won, they feel good. Like, are they gonna stick with all of those things when their backs are against the wall? Like, are they gonna stick with it when somebody applies a little pressure? That's what I'm curious to see. Like, I wanna see what happens when it's a little more, when there's something on the line, when the nerves are a little high. Do you stick with it? That's what I want to see. So maybe it'll happen this game, maybe it won't. We'll see.
Adam was like, do I have something to say? We all knew he had something to say. Okay, 3 minutes later, he had something to say. Just kidding.
All right, roll the episode.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think. Okay.
I'm just gonna sip on my coffee and wait for you to be ready to start the episode.
All right, here we go. Season 2, episode 13 of Haikyu is coming right now. It's like a dinosaur.
That's just... They had some soft blocks in this match. Well, how big was Liv?
Like 193 centimeters.
They're just gonna ride this guy. They're not gonna be very good as a team. Oh boy.
3番と9番のサーブは見ての通りなので、とにかく上に上げてカバーしましょう。向こうはあの正常を苦しめたチームですが関係ありません。自分たちの強みを生かして戦う。
This guy's got like male pattern baldness at the ripe old age of 14.
Can't have everything.
この試合に勝てば一次予選突破。
Tanaka's always like, his look is iconic. I hate that they're making it all about this one guy. Volleyball is like the ultimate team game, but whatever.
It's true. Well, let's see what actually happens. Ooh, triple block.
We'll line up Hinata with you. Questionable to line up your smallest player on him, but
Yeah. But maybe they don't know the rotation.
umbrella.
Umbrella. Oh, I'm beating to it. Tip. A dink. Throw back.
Cover, baby.
Gonna need a little recalibration as to the block height.
Yeah, we just need to calibrate.
Yeah.
All the tall people in this show sound like Neanderthals. I'm just gonna say it.
Just add that deep voice to that height.
うちのご近所さんでな、中学でバレー部の顧問やってる美香子先生だ。
相手チームの選手、すごい背が高いですね。私のチーム小さい子ばかりで、どうしても小さい方のチームに同情しちゃいます。
心配ご無用。あのカラスノの10番はでかいやつなんてものともしねえぜ。
Look at the little crowd that's developed
I
over
know,
there.
people are, well, this is the match to get out of the prelims, so people are interested. He's got some ideas about how he would defend it or go against it.
やっぱりいつもよりボールが指にしっくりくる。
Oh, I love that.
Oh, oh dear, joust it.
無理だ。ネット
The tall guy will hit it first, so they have a chance.
当てることはありえない。
Well,
Noya.
wasn't even a joust.
No. Straight over top.
カラスのやっと1点。
3-1?
相手のミスだけどな。
I don't know.
角川なんて聞いたこともなかったけど。
Kakugawa.
一気に流し入れたな。完全にあの2メートルのおかげだけどな。ワンマンってやつか。やべえ、そんなことは分かってんだっつうの。
It's like, look how fast I move. My hair's
I
blowing
know,
back.
I was just thinking that.
9番のサーブ来るぞ。
Ace, ace, ace.
見出した。オーライ。レシーブさえ上がれば全部チャンスボールなんだよ。
Ah, that's a pretty good angle.
なるほど。こりゃ届かねえわ。しかし。
We on the same page.
はい。
Okay, coach, what's your solution?
I mean, there's a couple things that come to mind. One is, I mean, they got them out of system. I was going to say serve a little tougher, but they're just running high balls to him, so that's not going to do it. You've got to, I mean, you can't switch the rotation now, so I'd probably try and get Tsukishima lined up with him for the next set if you can't do it now.
Yeah, you can't do it now though.
And the other thing is, I mean, we've only seen him swing a few times, but so he's gone over top and he's gone into the sharp angle. So you move your sixth defender to play right over top of the block. Or
You're
maybe he
very,
doesn't.
you're taking this question very seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you shift Noya into the sharp angle. You asked me a question, this is what I would do. What would you do?
I would have the block delay their timing.
Okay.
And then have the other people play around the outside of the block even more, because if you're gonna delay your timing, the big guy goes up, then you will hit the peak of your jump by the time he hits it. So it won't be over top anymore. So then you don't have to worry about those swings, and if you just play the perimeter around the block.
But do you think Hinata can get that high even if, do you think it's a timing issue, you don't think it's a pure height issue?
Well, it is a height issue, but how are you gonna counteract that?
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. We'll see what they do. We'll see what the adjustment is.
カラスの手も足も出ないって感じだな。
And also, the guy has to go to the back row at some point, and he's
Yeah.
probably tragic, okay?
活躍はすげえぜ、百沢。
Yeah, they'll have to run some points.
Like, they're gonna get all their points when he's in the front row.
そこにエー
Whoa,
スが
that
いる
guy.
だけにうちには100座がいる。100座が活躍するってことは、それだけ俺たちが繋いだってことだ。影が薄かろうともな。だから、どうだ、うちの100座すげえだろうってドヤ顔してりゃいいんだよ。
そうですね。俺たちは100座を生かすための仕事を全力でするだけ。ワンマンと言われようと、それが俺たちの勝つスタイルで
It's
す。
a good team attitude to have. I mean, leverage your strengths.
どうした？
あの10番、あの身長で必死に飛んでんのになんかかわいそうだなって。
おい、嫌味か。
あ、いや。
まあ確かに身長のせいでバレエ始めて半年も経たない100座に勝てないもんな。残酷な話だ。
バレエってパスとか難しいけど、なんつうか単純っすね。
どんなに飛んでも上から撃たれるの。一体どうすれば。
ああ、落ち着く。そうよ。空中戦だけがバレーボールじゃないぜ。
Oh,
気づいたことない。
I think I remember this.
No, he's gonna get a couple digs now.
Lief みたいな感じですか。
ただリエフほどのスピードや器用さはない。逆に言えば各側の9番はそれだけで他を圧倒できる身長ってことだけどな。
だからあの9番が打ってくるときはストレートを捨てよう。
ダッシャ
Ooh, fader.
Little fade. Alright, good adjustment, good adjustment.
すげえぜカラスの。あの2メートルの攻撃にきっちり対処しやがった。
So now he's just gonna play read defense with his shoulders and get 100 digs.
サブ。
I swear I've seen this before, but I obviously did not remember.
沢村さん、
Authentic.
今日はなんかいい感じなんで、新しい速攻やっていいですか？落ち着け。
So sparkly.
My fingers feel good. Grandpa Uka, I like that analogy.
南だ。おらい。ヤクザ。
Oof.
あの10番がどんなおかしな動きをしようとも、ブロックの時は君はボールだけを追えばいいです。
Nope.
だけ。
Yeah.
Where were you? Good execution.
It's a good counter.
おそらくこの予選ダントツの最高身長であろう201センチ。そいつを最も翻弄するのは162センチかもな。
So do you think the adjustment's going to be that straightforward? Like Noya's just going to dig his shoulder line, he's going to get a ton of digs, and then they're just going to run speed around him, and that's the adjustment. They're just not going to be good enough to counter back.
I mean, if the guy's that inexperienced, he probably doesn't really know how to do any adjustments.
No, that's fair. I'm just kind of wondering. I mean, obviously, you don't know anything about the team around him, what their coach will do, what
They
their
all
team will
basically
do.
said that they're on their show.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. The setter seems to be paying attention and have a good head on his shoulders. Like he's watching Noya move. He's like, okay, he's doing that. So I guess we'll see what happens.
バレーってパスとか難しいけど、なんつうか単純っすね。どこがだ。俺は201センチ、こいつは162センチだぞ。なんでこいつは俺の上にいる。
Okay, so let's come back.
Are we in the shop market?
速攻が決まるようになればいつものカラスノだ。
いやいや先生、それは少し前までのカラスノだぜ。
稲田、リラックスな。
Oh boy.
すごい端っこにいる。サーブで狙わせないためだって菅原さんが言ってたな。まあ俺に狙う技術ないけども。
攻撃だけに専念するスパイカーは珍しくないですけど、角側の場合は9番が他のメンバーに守られてるって感じですね。
9番が後衛に下がるとホッとしますね。
He's gonna have a pretty good back row attack, I think.
Ooh. He just got hit by that.
Yeah.
あの9番は守備とか打ち分けより高く上がったボールは全部打つってことを徹底して練習してきたんだろうな。とはいえ9番が後ろに下がってる間、ネット際の空中戦はこっちが上だぜ。
Like
somehow he not ended up in the front row again.
Well, the score changed quite a bit. So.
Okay.
先生、翔ちゃんのあの速攻もファーストテンポなんですか？
テンポのことはちゃんと覚えてるか？
はい。
ナイスレシーブ。
高く上げたトスに合わせて余裕を持って助走を始めるスパイクがサードテンポ。
Ooh, good reminder for everybody.
Yeah. Bring in the heat.
ナイスヤクソ。
トスが上がるのと同時に助走を始めて打つのがセカンドテンポ。スパイカーが先に助走に入ってきてそこにトスを合わせるのがファーストテンポ。
Yeah, baby. Nice up.
ブロックに勝つということはブロックよりも高い打点から打つということ。ちび太郎対2メートルより先にてっぺんに到達した者が勝者。ちび太郎のあの速攻は厳密にはファーストテンポではない。セッターがトスを上げる時点でスパイカーの助走および踏み切りがすでに完了している状態。
0.
This is just too quick for this guy.
Yeah. Goodbye. Game over. You love to see it. You love to see it.
なんでですか？
あんなとんでもなゲートができるのはあのコンビの攻撃だけだからな。
なあ。
That's actually a pretty good compliment coming from him, I think. Nobody else can try this, just those two crazies.
Well, I mean, those little guys.
Yeah, I know. But it's...
Let's stick with the basics, boys, and then you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, but it's a nod. And it's
His
good.
subtle compliments.
Yeah. But I'll tell you, their number 9 coming out of the back row hit some ridiculous angles. Like, it was almost like Tsukushima wasn't there.
I mean, he just closes his eyes and hits as hard as he can.
I mean, fair.
Which you know is a pet peeve of mine.
You wouldn't have liked me as a player.
I 100% know that.
Well, it's the first set. They've got it under wraps. I don't think they'll start down this time. Like, I think they've kind of got it figured out. So hopefully they can keep rolling. And everybody seems to be clicking and still
I
playing.
mean, they made the adjustments
Yeah.
and the other team didn't.
Yeah.
So
We'll see
we
what
usually know how that goes.
Yeah. We'll see what happens in the second set.
試合前お前が本気でビビってんのかって言ったの。今日速攻がうまくいくって分かってたからか？
いや、まあいつもより調子がいいなとは思ってたけど。
You're gonna love that feeling as an athlete.
だってお前東京でみっちり練習したんだろ。速攻以外のこと。ま、最初のフェイントあっさり止められてたけどな。
うっせえな。
10番にむやみに飛びつくより他を堅実に止めましょう。
だな。
カラスノの10番がブロックの手に負えないのは確かですが、それは百沢も同じです。
They're gonna try and cancel each other out.
Unless you match up Tsukushima.
10番来るぞ。
Oh. Oh dear.
In the right spot.
うまい。取られたら2倍取り返すぞ。あっ。そのために武器を増やしてきたんだからな。
先生、もし僕があんなに大きい相手と戦うとき、翔ちゃんたちみたいな攻撃ができなきゃ勝てないの？
そんなわけあるか。
あ
単体で勝てないなら数を増やせばいい。
Yeah.
4人同時に動き出した。
ファーストテンポのシンクロ攻撃。
Can't be in the air forever. That's a really good run.
They're like, you haven't even seen what we can do yet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Looks like they got a counter coming.
Nice. Oh.
All right. Oh, that happened quicker than I thought it was going to.
カラスノのローテブロック低いから角側は追いつくチャンスだぜ。普通の身長でも2メートル相手じゃチビに見えるよな。なんてこと言われてそうだ。なんだって聞こえた？
Well done.
いいか止められないなら受けるぞ。上がった。客様頼む。まだだ。少し止めろ。壁が無理なら真田。
ソフトブロック。
浅井さんナイス。
Great touch.
ナイスタラが。
Oh baby.
He's gonna tip it.
Or umbrella swing it.
Oh yeah, fingers, baby.
床に叩きつけるだけがスパイクじゃない。
Thanks for sticking those mitts up there, bro.
Bye bye.
Prelims. Done.
He was on his back.
I mean, that's pretty much the only way you can hit the umbrella swing for him against the 2-meter block.
We won without a shark.
Oh, good for them. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
I'm listening to you.
No, I mean, I wasn't sure. I had no idea what the level of team was gonna be, but they were composed. They faced like one adversity in a player who was super tall.
Those players are, I mean, those teams weren't terrible.
No, but they won 21 or 25 each. They won 25-16 and like 25-13 against the first team. And the other team couldn't really give them any trouble except for that player.
For all those snapshots, it made it seem like the game was so much closer.
Yeah. I mean, if you're receiving at 24-21, like you should win. Like pretty much every time.
I just want to have it known. I'm 2-0 on the predictions on the strategy predictions this episode.
It's true.
But what?
I mean, you've seen it.
Adam, do you know how many episodes there are? Do you think I remember the exact details?
Do you want me to answer honestly?
No, like I did not remember.
I mean, yes, it was a good strategy call. I would expect nothing less from you.
Okay.
All right, let's see how this plays out. I like the grin, the Grandpa Ukai grin.
Inagaki-san, バレーが単純って言ったこと取り消しますね。
角側とあの2メートル、本当に怖いのは来年からだぞ。
A full season of training.
キヨコさん、荷物をお持ちします。
もう大体持ってもらったから。
おい、行くぞお前ら。
私最後に忘れ物ないか見てくる。ひとかちゃん先行って。
She's too good for them.
たく攻撃が達者になってもレシーブは相変わらずクソだ。ホギャってなんだよ、ホギャって。
一応上がっただろ。
He got hit by the ball.
大丈夫なんだよな。助けないって言ったの覚えてるよな。なあ、直下さん強え。
ひなたどう
He
かした
still can't believe he made that shot.
大王様とか牛若ジャパンと同じ土俵だ。
Ushiwaka Japan.
弁当箱忘れた。
いいじゃん、番号だけ。
すみません。
本当だ。もう怖そうな人だ。
じゃん。
田中さんも野安さんも行っちゃったのに。
Come on.
じゃあ読み取るからさ、携帯貸してよ。
I mean, it's the first move that counts.
待て待て。まだ話の途中じゃん。
ひなた
スマホ？まだ56？
I'm gonna crotch jump you.
カラスの？
清水先輩はうちの大事なマネージャーなので、
お前らが倒したのか。2メートル。
はい、ま
ああ、俺も2メートルと遊んでみたかったのにな。
遊ぶ？
試合は超楽しい遊びだろ。
He's a bad boy.
一時を突破した人たちですか？
一時？俺たちは一次予選出てません。
じゃあインターハイ予選ベスト8以内？
ああ、4だったかな。
ベスト 4？
じゃあな。
Subtle
もし代表
flex.
決定戦で当たることがあったら楽しく遊ぼうぜ。
楽しく遊ぶ。あ、キヨ、清水先輩の電話番号もういいのか。よかった。
完全にひなたに興味が移ったみたいに見えたよ。なんかごめんね。ありがとね。はい、忘れ物。そのお弁当の包み、かわいい。
That's not really what you want to hear.
妹のであって決して俺の。
She was being nice.
I know, but it's still.
清子さん、遅くねえか。見に行くか。
Oh boy. The little flyby. Yeah, boy. Oh.
忘れ物見つかったか？
ああ、かわいい包みの。
言わなくてもいいですよ。
I don't know how you feel about that. And I know probably indifferent, but I love the we're gonna walk straight through your team, we're gonna give you a little side eye, we're gonna throw the shoulders back. They got the tongue ring and the hair and they're walking around like they're the bad boys of the block. I like that. It makes it more fun.
I don't have time for that.
I know you don't.
I
But
think it's so stupid.
But it's just so.
You're clearly compensating for something if you have to act like that.
I think back to being in high school and being a cocky little. It was just fun. You're with your team. You think you're great.
Let's get him alone and see what he does.
Yeah, but that's not the point. I don't know. I love that scene.
Well, you remember I brought up the tongue ring last episode when they did the flashes.
Yeah.
Also, pretty sure Kyoko could have handled herself.
Probably, but it's gotta. I mean, you like seeing him or anyone stand up. Like, she's part of our team.
I know, and that's sweet. Like, we're gonna stand by our own and have her back. Like, she's our precious manager. But I think she probably could have handled it. She's a little sassy.
She is, but he seemed a little pushy. Give me your phone.
I don't like that guy.
No. I mean, he definitely gives off the vibes he's supposed to give off, given the way he's.
So we are just, Adam definitely has a feeling of what that guy is like.
maybe slightly too relatable.
I'm so happy sometimes that I didn't know Adam back in high school, because every character in this show or thing that happens that I'm like, disgusting. He's like, oh my god, that was me.
Personal growth from high school to now.
Yes.
Anyway.
So they made it through.
Dusted off the opponents. Got to try some of their practice things in a game situation and still managed to pull it out. Not really tight, you know, started down but made good adjustments. You gotta be feeling pretty good going into the tournament, but we're about to get after it. Grandpa
Ukai, very impressed but won't fully admit it, which we can't expect anything else. Yeah. Who are these boys with the tongue rings and the earrings and the bleached hair? Okay, who are they? Yeah. Overall, very smooth, very straightforward. You love to see the adjustments. You love to see their progress. So, let us know your thoughts. Hit us up in the comments below. And as always, I would be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Haikyu next week. Thanks, guys.